when life is overwhelming and you feel like there's no way you can reach your goals? How do you keep moving forward when you're already overwhelmed? You don't want to overwhelm yourself more. And one of the things that has helped me is making habits out of super simple things that are going to be beneficial. So breathing deeply, because oxygen is life. Drinking more water, because it's the body's first ingredient. Self-soothing. Continually bringing yourself from survival mode back into thriving mode where you want to be. Good sleep, sleeping well. This is our primary restoration time. So whatever you can do to make a ritual of your bedtime routine, of shutting things down, of quieting your mind, of calming and soothing your body. Sunlight and circadian rhythm. These are the signals of nature that communicate with our bodies and help facilitate health. Eat real food, minimally processed foods. What are you able to eat that is closest to how it is found in nature without being pulled apart and separated and boiled down and all the many chemical processes that take food away from the nutrients that it's meant to be synergistic with. Move and stretch. So breathing brings oxygen in, moving distributes that oxygen more efficiently. It also distributes more nutrition. So lifting heavy things. So nothing is going to tell your bone and muscle that it needs to get stronger besides lifting heavy things. And the reason most women have osteoporosis by 60 is because they've spent a lifetime not lifting heavy things. So lifting heavy things, it builds nutrient reserves in the lean tissue and raises metabolism, because the more lean tissue you have, the higher your metabolism, because the lean tissue is the most metabolic tissue in the body. Self-compassion. This is the therapeutic bridge to healing. If you can be compassionate with yourself, then you allow yourself to exist. When you're not compassionate with yourself, then you have to judge yourself for every failure. And when you've experienced trauma and you've been overjudged your whole life, that's a death sentence. So self-compassion is so key. Practice gratitude, the key to abundance. So alongside grief and sorrow and survival mode and trauma and all the things, find space to be grateful for things, because that brings your attention to the blessings that you have in your life and helps you see more of it. And then community. We're the average of the 5 people we're closest to or admire. So, yeah, are there people in your close circle that are living like you wish to? Somebody asked recently, do you know people that are making as much money as you wish to make? And I was like, oh, wow. Hadn't really thought about that. And then the 12th one is purpose. What makes you come alive? So some people have a clear vision of what their purpose is, But if you don't, what makes you happy? What brings you joy? What do you love to do? Because your purpose is to experience joy. So what are those joyful things? And even that may take a while to figure out, but you can enjoy the quest. So these are 12 simple positive habits that I have found to be helpful when my trauma and poor health and just the practicality of life was overwhelming, but I still desired to move toward a life I had not experienced before, of health and wellness, of vitality, of friendship, of connection.